Climb flight 340 and direct Tosti, Munich Airways 216. Was machst denn du gerade? Sag mal, der Flugplan, darf der nur eine bestimmte Länge haben? Letztens habe ich mal einen irrelangen Flugplan gehabt und den hat irgendwie IWAU nicht registriert.
Engineer 216, you're speaking the frequency.
Sorry please, my mistake, sorry.
No problem.
Lisbon Control, boa noite, Mickey 7916, request clearance to IFR flight to Côte d'Azur, flight level request 390.
Mickey 7916, eligible information, Victor QNH 1031, clear to Nice Côte d'Azur, exceed for November departure, squawk 3316.
Flight plan approved to Côte d'Azur, flight level 390, QNH 1031, exceed for November departure, squawk 3316, Mickey 7916.
Mickey 7916, squawk 3316.
3316, squawk, Mickey 7916.
Is that correct?
Lisbon Control, cargo for 2 Lima Victor, flight level 350.
Cabrux for 2 Lima Victor, Lisboa, boa tarde, radar contact, flight level 350, flight Maroc.
Flight Maroc, cargo 2 Lima Victor.
Ground to cockpit. Plan acknowledged. Call me through the menu when you're ready. Ground to cockpit. Tow is driving up.
First of 7 Juliet Tigers and costume push and start. French Bird 7 Juliet India push and start, facing in. Pushback and startup approved facing north, French Post 7 Juliet India.
Okay, all doors and hatches are closed. Ready to connect.
Portugal 951, continuation flight level 100.
Still connected and bypass spinning circuit. Release parking brake. Starting
KLM 273 is we are able to receive voice.
Member joined.
Continue descent level 100, Portugal 1905.
Member joined.
Portugal 1951, sorry, confirm flight level 100.
Confirm, continue descent level 100, Portugal 1951.
Copy, thanks. Break, KLM 273, Lisboa, Roger, stand by.
Lisboa 112 and level 350 RD.
KLM 949, Lisboa 19, stand by. KLM 273, information Victor, correction QNH 1031, clear to Delta Alpha Alpha Golf Airport, Yaris 5 November departures, clock 377. Portugal 984 Manor, squawk 4404.
4404
Lisbon Control, Mickey 7916. I have information Victor now on board. Request pushback and start.
16 early push and start approved facing south.
Pushback and start approved facing south, Mickey 7916.
Member left.
For Manor, radar contact level 350, flight to Windboom 8 Alpha arrival, ILF 03.
Windboom Alpha, they take us down now, first one is possible,
Say again?
Requestar now approach if possible, possible.
Well, Manor for Manor, copy request, stand by, and Windboom 8 Alpha, correct. French Post 7 Juliet India, requesting taxi. French Post 7 Juliet India, taxi via Echo, left on mic to mic 5, volume 0.03. Via Echo, left on mic to volume mic 5, volume 3, French Post 7 Juliet India.
Mission complete. Set parking brake.
Portugal 951, continuation flight level 70.
Stand by.
Member
Continue
joined.
descent level 70 at Portugal 1951.
Member joined.
Good evening, Kylin 273, ready to copy clear. I'm sorry, I was typing on a different channel there.
Confirm it's KLM 273 calling?
Kylin 273, correct?
KLM 273, no worries. Information Whiskey now, QNH 1031, clear to Algiers. Guys, 5 November departures, clock 3377.
Sorry, I missed the departure. That's squawk 3377.
Departure Gaius, Golf Alpha India Oscar Sierra, 5 November, runway 03.
Nose is disconnected and bypass pin has been removed. And signal on the left. We'll see you next time and have a safe flight.
Golf Alpha India 05 November departure, runway 03. Squawk 3377, Kylin 273.
KLM 273, is that correct? French Post 7 India, line up and wide 03, report ready.
Line up and wait, runway 03 and we will report ready for departure. French Post 7 Juliet India.
Portugal 951, descend 4,000 feet, QNH 1031.
Descend 4,000 feet, QNH 1031, Portugal 1951.
Lisbon Control, Mickey 7916, request taxi.
Mickey 7916, taxi via Romeo Golf and uniform to Mike 5 holding point 03.
Taxi via Romeo Golf, uniform to Mike 5, runway 03, Mickey 7916.
Kylin 273, ready for push and start.
KLM 273, push and start, approved, facing south.
Facing south, Kylin 273.
French Post 7 Juliet India, runway 03, ready for departure.
French Post 7 India, wind 340 degrees, 10, correction 170, runway 03, clear for takeoff.
Clear for takeoff, runway 03, French Post 7 Juliet India.
Portugal 949, flight to Papa Tango 405, then resuming Bombay Alpha arrival, expect RMP approach 03. Portugal 949, Lisbon.
Sorry, direct to 405 and make for Indo Metal and Proscan S3 and Fanatica.
Arriba sempre.
And Portugal -49 just confirm any level restrictions.
Say again?
Any level restrictions for the Portugal -49?
Maintain 350 for now.
Alright.
Carolyn 273 ready for taxi.
Portugal 1951, turn left heading 060, clear LRF approach runway 03. Say again? Portugal 1951? Portugal 951, turn left heading 060, clear LRF approach runway 03. Left heading 060, clear LRF approach runway 03 at Portugal 1905. French post 70 India 25 passing flight level 49, climb flight level 240 direct to Thursday. Climb flight level 240 direct to Thursday, French post 70 India. Portugal 949, are you requesting any different level from your current area?
No, but we're still going on the new myself, so just wondering if we need to make that 9 and 50 restriction.
Member left.
O mother language está completamente unreadable.
Ok, só para perguntar, se tem que fazer o 2925 em Bonito Fátima?
Negativo, eu vou perguntar as restrições na secretária, pensei que estamos a falar no teu momento. Claro que não, está a ver, está para o botão 405.
Haja.
Ready for taxi, Carolyn 273.
KLM 273 via Alpha, right on Mike to Mike 5, holding point 03.
Holding point 03 via Alpha, Mark 3 and Mark 5, Carolyn 273.
Request flight level 370, calculus 42 Lima Victor.
Calculus 42 Lima Victor, climb flight level 370.
Climb flight level 370.
Member joined.
Husband Control, Air Portugal 2117, requesting IFR clearance to Manchester.
Portugal 2117, reasonable 18, information X-ray, QNH 1031. Clear to Manchester, inbound 4 November departure, squawk 3354.
Squawk 3354, thank you.
Portugal 2117, confirm inbound 4 November departure.
Sorry sir, I missed that.
Didn't copy, say again?
I never got the departure. Was that... hold on. Inbound 1, yes, Roger.
Negative, also the full clearance again. Information X-ray, QNH 1031. Clear to Manchester, SID, inbound 4 November departure, squawk 3354.
Roger, inbound 4 Foxtrot departure, squawk 3354, Roger.
It's inbound 4 November departure.
Roger, my mistake, sorry. Inbound 4 November, Roger.
Lisbon Control,
Portugal 2117. Portugal 2117, read back correct. Break, Miko 7916, fully ready?
Roger, could you give me the...
Miko 7916, wind 340 degrees, 17 knots, runway 03, clear for takeoff.
Clear for takeoff, runway 03, Mickey 7916.
Portugal 1951, reduce speed 160 knots. 160 knots, Portugal 1951. Munich Airways 216, radar service eliminated, Unicorn, bye-bye.
Unicorn 1228, bye-bye. Munich Airways 216. Thank you.
French Bus 7 Juliet India, continue climb flight level 380.
Continue climb flight level 380, French Bus 7 Juliet India.
Please welcome Sean with the winning code 0221.
Coldjet 001 Lisboa, Boa Tarde. Identify level 330. Descend flight level 320 initially, direct to Nakus.
Nakus 320, Coldjet 20.
Lisbon Control, excuse me messing around. Can I have this is Air Portugal 2117. Please again with transport, please.
Portugal 2117, squawk 3354.
3354. My apologies, sir. I got a bit of bleed here. Thank you.
V1. Rotate. Positive climb.
Lane 273, Alding Short 03.
KLM 273, roger, hold position. Portugal 951, wind 340 degrees 17 knots, runway 03, close land.
Runway 03, clear to land for Portugal 1951.
Nico 7916, identified, passing 1200, climb flight level 240, direct to Thursday.
Climb to flight level 240, direct to Exida, Mickey 7916.
Nico 7916, direct to Thursday.
Exterior lights off.
Direct to Thursday, Mickey 7916.
Climb position, sir.
In control, Air Portugal 2117, request pushback and start, sir, thank you.
Portugal 2117, pushing south, facing south.
Roger, thank you, sir. 2117.
KLM 273, behind traffic, short final 03, line up and white 03 via Mike 5 behind.
Off the traffic, Alden White 03. Dialing 273.
Lisboa, whenever you are, we are ready for descent for Scotland.
Spoilers.
Portugal line for now, descent flight level 250.
250 for Scotland.
Coldjet 001, fly to PESEX. Coldjet 001, confirm PESEX. Thank you.
Transition altitude. TCA selector above.
Altimeter setting.
KLM 273, wind 340 degrees 17 knots, runway 03, clear for takeoff.
Alright, it's a takeoff 03, KLM 273.
Portugal 2117 to Lisbon Tower, taxi to runway 3, please.
Portugal 1951, continue via uniform left on Romeo, correction, left on Alpha, stand 122.
Continue on uniform, left on Alpha, stand 122, Portugal 1951.
Portugal 2117, continue via Victor to rolling point Mike 503.
Roger, continue via Victor to holding point Mike 503, thank you.
Landing lights off.
Portugal 949, completion flight level 160.
Mission flight level 160, Portugal 949.